All right, so what's up? What's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm answering a question from Instagram, and by the way, if you ever want to ask me a question, that's probably the best way to reach me is through Instagram at ajsimmonsonline.com. I check Instagram. I never ever check Facebook, especially on my personal page. I might check my I never my personal profile. But I might check the Facebook page. But that's the best way to reach me is Instagram at AJ Also, maybe Snapchat. Every now and then I might do Snapchat, and that's AJ Rich Already 16. All right, but anyway, like I said, I think it's Black Wealth Academy asked that they said, what do I think about using staffing agencies or temp agency services to get employees for your cleaning business? So this is what I think about temp agencies. And the reason why they suggested is because they heard that staffing agencies will pay for like your workers' comp and stuff like that, right? So shout out Terrence Richardson. And so here's what I think about it. That's true. First of all, that's true that they definitely do take care of like all of the different insurances and stuff, employee over the payroll tax. They take care of that. So that's the good thing about it. So you can play them a flat rate, and then you just give them a 9 at the end. Overall, I don't recommend them. You tell payroll taxes because about it from your point of view. If you were a temporary service worker or staff, you went to an agency, you don't look at that as a career. You look at that as a stepping stone. And even though in this industry, for the most part, everybody that you hire will look at this job as a job and not a career, but the more you can pay them, the better. And that'll help make them look at it as a career, even if it's not necessarily a career because they're scrubbing toilets. But when you go through a temp agency, that automatically disqualifies them for long-term stuff. You know what I mean? So people, you get through those type of agencies, they definitely not going to be around long. They don't take it serious. And number one reason is because the pay is lower. Because you got to think, if you pay in the temp agency, what, I don't know, $11, $12 an hour, well, they only giving the person that they found for you 7 of that or 8 of that. You know what I mean? Because they got to get their profit somewhere. So I say skip the middleman and just pay the person directly so you can pay. Because I like to follow the Chick-fil-A method. Chick-fil-A pays the fast food workers a lot more than other fast food places, and that's why you see better service. You know what I mean? Because the pay correlates with the service, the quality of service that you're expecting to get. And so I just like to follow that method. I tell people as soon as I get it with them, I'm already paying you the absolute max that I can pay you. Okay. When a customer goes up and pays me more, I'll pay you more. But I'm paying you the max, and I expect maximum effort. Straight up. You know what I mean? I tell them from the beginning. So it ain't no raise. Don't look for no raise. You're a contractor. I don't pay you as a W-2 employee. I pay you as a 1099 contractor. I'm paying you as best as I can possibly pay you. And that's just it. Give me quality work. If you don't give me quality work, there's a million other people that will. It's straight like that. So overall, I don't recommend temp agencies. However, I'm not against it. And I know now for those of you, shout out Arnaldo Camarina. Shout out Arnaldo Camarina. So for those of you who are thinking about temp agencies, I will say this. If you are in post-construction cleaning, I know that they, first of all, you can get a little bit better pay sometimes with post-construction cleaning rather than just commercial cleaning, because you can bid by the cents instead of by production rates. But so sometimes you might have to, they might require workman's comp and that type of stuff. So in those instances, it might be a little bit beneficial for post-construction jobs. And speaking of post-construction, make sure y'all join Chief's group on Facebook. I think it's called Post-Construction Cleaning Group. So definitely check out Chief's group on Facebook. It's a very valuable group. I have it listed as one of the recommended groups inside my mastermind group because that's how good it is. He really should be charging for that group. But anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, so post-construction. So if you got post-construction jobs, sometimes they don't always last that long. So if you want to hire for a temp agency for a job like that, then maybe that's a little bit different. But for regular ongoing commercial cleaning, I don't necessarily recommend it. People won't take it as serious. Let's see what we got. Miss Nurse 78. RN. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like if they would have just hired the people directly themselves and paid them $70 an hour, I guarantee you every single one of them nurses would have stayed on long term as a career. But being that they only got the $35 an hour, I can't promise you that they stayed forever. You know what I mean? Or I can't promise you that they were the happiest workers. So you just got to understand that what you put out is what you're going to get back. What you invest is what you're going to receive. So I always just say skip the middleman. And also, most importantly, is because, again, most of my audience and most of the people that invest in this line of business, we from like the hood anyway. We from the bottom anyway. We've been there before. So I feel like you have better judgment in hiring than them temp agencies do anyway. So just interview lots and lots of people. You know what I mean? Go off a vibe and beat it out. You know what I mean? Put the best people in there and then pay them as best as you can. And $10 an hour, even minimum wage is still $7.25. They a little bit more. Still an hour is more than minimum wage. Some people can't make. And when I'm letting them know, like, hey, and you bro, like that. They like my authenticity with them, my realness. You know what I mean? And then people like to work for people that remind them of themselves that they can see a future with. So, but anyway, let me read some comments. Lyrical Genius said, "What up, bro?" Shout out to Lyrical Genius. He always ride with me. Shout out Definitive One, Todd. Shout out Malik Campbell. Shout out Philly. You already know Philly. All right, and that's it. That's it. And that's it. Came down here. Y'all can see the screen in the back. Came a long way from when y'all first found my channel, right? When I was still in the hood, right? But anyway, I ain't gonna talk too much more. Thank y'all for watching, subscribe, like, and share, and comment. If you got any other questions, let me know. I'll be on tomorrow. And if I'm not on tomorrow, then guess what? You get two again on Monday. So thank y'all for watching, subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Keep an eye out on my other channel because I'm gonna be posting there real soon just to see what's going on over there, okay? Because I got double the subscribers over there. But I'm not sure exactly how I want to handle that channel yet. Maybe I'll just start vlogging with the whole family. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, Jefferson Sanchez says, hey, Jay, great content as always, brother. Thank you, sir, and I appreciate y'all. I will talk to you soon. Definitive 1 through 1, and he said you eating, bro. I hope so. I would like to think so, but I want to make sure that everybody eats. Y'all know what time it is. Mastermind group members, we eating. I make everything. Like when I make courses and stuff, y'all seen the last course I made about making an extra $1,000 per month online. And they were saying, and when I sell that course, I make it available to my mastermind members to also resell it. Like everything that I make it so that they can resell it, and then they make 80% commission off of all of it. I want everybody to eat with me. You know what I mean? If you look in the description of my videos, I tell y'all some free ways to get it. You go on my website, ajsimmonsonline.com. I got 5 ways to make money with no money right now. That little quick e-booklet to tell you ways to make money with no money. And it's stuff that I actually done before. This ain't no just bullshit I found on Google. It's stuff that I actually done. So, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted everybody to eat. And then also, obviously, when I give out extremely valuable information that's guaranteed to make you some money, then I have to charge for that. It's only right. But for the most part, I try to make sure I give away as much as I can. Put out more value than you know what I mean? I just try to provide more valuable than I possibly can, like more value than I charge for. So anyway, thank y'all for watching, subscribe, like, and share, and comment. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.